Hey, welcome back, Renegades. Today I'm doing a Ren adjacent reaction video to Knox Hill, and it was pointed out to me by the community, and it's about fentanyl. And I really kind of want to dedicate this to my late nephew, Hayden, Kirk, and the story's always the same. I'll never forget. I've got to tell you a quick story, and I think you're really going to like this reaction video. Coming from a guy who was taking 3 vicodin a day, an opioid, and was saved from a life of addiction. Thank you, God. Anyway, I never forget. I met this guy in New Jersey at a bar, and I was about to go to a fentanyl talk, and he looked at me and he goes, "I know everything about it." Okay. And he told me the story of his son. And his son who, everybody knows the story. You're an athlete. You get injured. Your dealer is your doctor who puts you on opioids. You can't get off the opioids. You can't get off the opioids. You got pain. You can't get out of pain. And then you move from opioids to heroin. And then heroin's laced with fentanyl. And then you're dead. Hey, that happened to my nephew. Great guy. Great future, studying to be an attorney, went to rehab, cleaned up, back to work, and he backslid, and he died. We all know the story. Anyway, I want to react to this video from Knox Hill that's about fentanyl, and let's see where it goes. Hey, thanks for joining me. Thanks to the Ren community for all the suggestions and corrections and Easter eggs on Ren's great art in bringing things to the attention of the world.
Instead of tribe, the question was for highs, I guess I get it. But we sold our De La Souls and reassigned the proper metrics. Violent rap survived and Darwinized the prophet zealots. Survival of the fittest. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining, that's the realest. In this climate of addiction style, Big Pharma is the realest. Now as long as pills are filling, you ain't really gotta feel the sound. The world is full of juice, and while you floating, you've been finna drown. How many rappers out here missing out? But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out.
They say this vision, I had to stop it there, just kind of jumped out at me. They say this vision of what you're missing, that need to have more of life or whatever. I don't know. Success. You make the name. All right, here we go.
It's survival of the fittest. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining, that's the realest. In this climate of addiction style, Big Pharma is the realest. Now as long as pills are filling, you ain't really gotta feel the sound. The world is full of juice, and while you floating, you've been finna drown. How many rappers out here missing out? But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out. The industry will fuck us, so we follow what is trending. Brag about these hollow tips, but it's all hollow tip dependent. I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. Toe tags for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. While they bragging, we descended from the ground, we all descendants now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the fentanyl.
I got to stop it there. Just what's so interesting is what we do to be out of pain, to escape our reality. A pill. Hey, you're getting overweight? Man, just take a shot of this. What's taught to us by the pharmaceutical market ingrains in every aspect of our lives. And I could see it in this rap song. Right back to it.
Send us now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get rushed. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the fentanyl.
My cousin was a pitcher on that curve, he got that scholarship. On campus, he's the man. Throwing heat as he was hot as shit, but then he hurt his arm.
I got to stop right there. Man, that's what I pointed to in the beginning. When are we going to learn? This story is so real. Athletes get injured. Injured athletes go to the doctor. Doctor puts them on opioids. And then the cycle begins. When are we going to stop it? When are we going to stop the cycle?
My cousin was a pitcher on that curve, he got that scholarship. On campus, he's the man. Throwing heaters, he was hot as shit, but then he hurt his arm. Senior year, it's time to prove it. Started taking painkillers so he could play and keep it moving. Scouts watching, couldn't lose him, so he took more and he kept using. Before he knew it, he's abusing. Fastballs and two seams, too clean, but now he's losing weight. Drug test, he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils.
He was fighting with his devils. I guess what blows my mind, thinking about addiction, think about my Uncle Walter, who was a bad alcoholic. I couldn't get away from the addiction. They fired him from his job. He was a tractor trailer driver. Fortunately, the union stepped in and said, he's got an illness. Help him get clean. Send him to rehab. He went through rehab and he stopped drinking. Amazing. What about people who failed drug tests and the institutions where they're working for this baseball team? Why didn't they? Maybe they did. Why didn't they send him to rehab and just instead of throwing him away? Just throwing his life away. Anyway.
Drug test, he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it, then he took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl is lace.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get worse. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the fentanyl.
Took my heart, you took my fucking life. Took my pride, you took my mind. Took who I am and turned to vice. Took my fam, I burned the price. And now I stand on murdered time. And all my plans have turned to ice. I burn in fire, build this pyre higher. I'm wired in this dopamine, get higher. Still a broken fiend supplier of the hopeless dreams. When it's all smoke, the only rope's the one that chokes. Will they remember me? Take all my memories and light them on this fire. Fire for the crooked dealer, he who packaged hate. Fire for that greedy villain, he who had it laced. Fire for my future, that look on my father's face. My mother's still in tears, my cousin, he's too far away. When they told me to get help, and yes, I tried again. But in the end, we're all just veins. And in the end, it came to veins. And in the end, I died in vain. And in the end, I tried to fuck it.
Oh, God.
Man, a powerful video. It really kind of sinks in. And we're going to play this public service announcement as we look through some statistics. And, man, rehab doesn't always stick. You know, it's funny. When I was on my 3 vicodin a day for my sciatic nerve pain, hey, I'm a smart guy. I can rationalize. I can take control. You don't realize what it does to your mind. The opioid, the poison, takes over. And you think you're smart. Just one more hit. One more pill. It'll be okay. I can get through it. Don't do it. Half a million deaths. Fentanyl. For a better high. There is help out there. Well, that's it for the reaction video. Hayden, thinking about you, brother. And I know you're in another place. And it's not your fault. So, got a brother, got a sister, got an uncle, got a nephew. Don't ignore. Help them. Call them. Talk to them. Talk them away from the ledge. Away from the addiction. help them as best you can. Anyway, I'm Steve Yusko with the Long Island Sound, getting on my soapbox a little bit, and just want to bring the attention to the fentanyl crisis. Great song. Okay, let's get to the people through the art. Let's get some healing. Let's get some help. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Be well.